Howdy, folks. Let's now take y'all back to August 2015 and the mountains of Idaho, where a one-time family reunion has grown into a 3-day music festival celebration that attracts fans from all over. The Braun Brothers Reunion.
Maybe I was drinking wine with the pigeons in the square in Venice, and I was wondering what you're doing, and I'm wondering where you are. When the stars came out.
Our dad and mom started a long time ago in Stanley, Idaho. We moved it to Chalice about 10 or 12 years ago, and it's just down the road from Stanley, and built a real stage, and it eventually turned into a 3-day event. We started bringing some of our friends from down here in Texas up, and Dad's got acts from all over the country to come out there, and it's turned into a really kind of a big deal, and we've got people flying in from all over the country and even all over the world to come up there and hang out in this little town in Idaho, which is, it's really fun. It's one of our favorite weekends of the year, and a lot of people are starting to say the same thing, where it's kind of one of those things that you do once and you never miss it again.
Our first Braun Brothers reunion was last summer, and it's just beautiful. Like nothing, I can't even describe how amazing of a weekend it is. Not just because, you get to see your friends in bands. It's just like you can literally just lay there and take in what's going on around you. And we're super pumped. We're going back for our second straight year. This year we got the call in Steamboat. Muzzy and the boys are having us back up for another year, and hopefully that turns into an annual trip because, hey, come to Idaho and enjoy yourself for an entire weekend. And yes, I'll do that.
My biggest highlight last year was getting up and singing with Chris Hillman. That was a huge honor for me to have him ask me to get up and sing along with him. I mean, it's Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. The Byrds, Flying Burrito Brothers, two of my favorite bands growing up, so that was definitely my shining moment last year that I'll remember forever.
Buy me a flute and a gun that shoots, tailgates and substitutes. You can tie me down to a tree with roots, but you ain't going nowhere. And ooh-wee, you ride me high. Tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come. Oh, Lord, are we gonna lie down in the easy chair?
There's always somebody like Chris Hillman, or we've had Jerry Jeff Walker and Rodney Crowell over the years, and a lot of times that is kind of like the wow factor, because those are the guys that you've always looked up to and listened to outside of the genre that we're in.
Alejandro Escovedo is going to be there for the first time. It's going to be a good one this year. We got a lot of good new acts and a bunch of people that come every year too. Motor Cars are always there, of course. Reckless Kelly and Cody Canada will be there for his probably 15th year or so.
Hayes Carl and Corb Lund, American Aquarium.
Turnpike Troubadours doing their 3rd or 4th year.
Like, first and foremost, it has some of the most talented people that play music of any kind to me. I think that they've always got a great lineup, and it's always someone that I really want to see there. And then on top of that, it's like they're playing at your hometown rodeo or your hometown fair or something, and there's a certain kind of freedom about all of it, where it's so low key and so cool. And plus, the Braun family is some of the great, just the greatest people. Great. I've never seen better hospitality than what they throw out.
It really, they call it, a reunion. It really has the vibe and feel of like you're at a family reunion.
Yeah.
That's what the way they treat everybody. It's like going to a big family reunion in Idaho, which is another awesome part, because the time of year it is you get out of the heat.
Yeah.
Beautiful up there.
Just a fun event, and there's a lot of jamming and people jumping up with each other, and just everybody up there has kind of become real close friends and family. So it's a lot of people, all the bands will stick around for the whole 3-day weekend and just hang around and have fun and have a big party at Mom and Dad's house on the Sunday afterwards. So it's really just a good laid back event for everybody.